Animals can be very funny when you put them in a situation where they have to deal with human inventions, like when they accidentally take a selfie or when they see themselves for the very first time in a mirror. In the latest edition of What They Don't Seem to Understand, we give you a compilation of big and fierce animals that get puzzled by glass.
What's up, dude?
From the strongest of the great apes forgetting what glass is, to a ferocious feline predator wishing that glass wasn't there, here are 20 dangerous animals who don't know what glass is. Number 20. Tiger attacks a man in Alipur Zoo, Kolkata. This magnificent tiger was having a very relaxing time in the pond inside his enclosure when a large family came to the zoo to look at him. The tiger does not seem amused by the situation from the get-go and even tries to look away from the pesky humans that are there to make faces at him. But suddenly, the predator instinct seems to kick in, and the tiger stands up on the water and looks very alert. He adopts that iconic stance that all felines do when they're about to jump and attack. Thing is though, this particular specimen doesn't seem to remember that he's in an enclosure surrounded by glass. He unapologetically approaches the dad that was sitting down with his back to the glass wall, probably posing for a photograph. When he reaches the man, he tries time and time again to scratch him with his massive paws, but without success, of course. The man gets told that behind him there's a very hungry and annoyed tiger doing everything in his power to sink its claws into him. So he stands up, and that's when you can see just how huge tigers are. When he stands on his hind legs, he is much taller than the guy. Before we go on, like this video, smash the subscribe button and click the notification bell right now, or this centipede will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Number 19. Lion tries to pounce on little girl, but slams into glass. A family that was visiting a zoo got the scare of their lives when a huge lioness tried to pounce on their little girl. Her name is Baylor, and she very curiously and innocently tried to peer into the lion's enclosure. Her parents noticed a female lion perched on top of a rock, crouching down as if she was in the process of hunting for prey. And that same lioness was quite obviously eyeballing their toddler in a very threatening way. Little Baylor was, of course, completely oblivious to the situation, so she continued to laugh and play. She was looking at all the other lions, and she seemed absolutely mesmerized by them. Then again, she did not spot the big, hungry lioness that was looking at her like we look at a juicy and delicious steak. The feline started to slowly creep up on the little one. Then, suddenly, as Baylor turns back, the predator pounces, inevitably smashing into the glass. Ouch! Oh, but she wasn't done. Not by a long shot. She started to claw at her with all the persistence in the world. And considering the sheer size of the animal, if it weren't for that glass, she would have gobbled up Baylor in one single bite. Number 18. Jealous alpha male monkey attacks man. This amazing footage was taken at the Memphis coffee shop inside the Memphis Zoo in the United States. In the entire enclosure, there was only one male monkey, and he clearly thought himself to be the alpha male.